Hello everyone, welcome to Global Xpress. I'm Lizzie from Mirae Asset. So today we are honored to have So with us to share about the India market and also our India Sector Leader ETF. Hello So.
Hello, Lizzie.
As we know, India market has experienced robust growth over the past few years. So what makes investing in India particularly compelling at this moment, and how do we see the growth sustainability going forward?
Well, the perception of India has changed over the last few years. India is today one of the fastest growing economy in the world and expected to become the third largest economy after the US and China by 2027. What's been driving its outstanding resilience in recent years is the country's framework and foundation of its economy. Over the last 10 years, the Modi governments have invested in infrastructure such as electricity, road, railways, and social infrastructure like financial inclusion and the digital infrastructure. Thanks to the low cost of data, actually, internet penetration in India is nearly 70%. And we expect such investment in India will remain robust, driven by the government, private enterprise, as well as household. Housing market in India entered into upcycle in the last 3 years, and we expect this will continue for the next several years considering low inventory, improving affordability, nuclearization of household, and strong demand for upgrades. Export is another growth driver. Service exports have shown remarkable development past several years. You probably have heard of Global Capability Center, so-called GCC. Today, service export contribute 10% of India's GDP, and GCC have shown robust growth with number of companies doubling from 700 to nearly 1,500 in the last 5 years. Multinationals are setting up their second largest office in India, and India is actually becoming the office of the world. The government is also focusing on to growing manufacturing side of growth through supply side reform, production linked incentive scheme, so-called PLI scheme, lowering the tax rates. So we think exports will also continue to be another growth driver for the economy. Last but not least is the consumption. India is still a consumption-driven economy with 56 to 57% of GDP coming from consumption. Its superior demography, rising middle class, low household debt, low penetration will continue to support various consumer goods and services growth. Overall, we expect India's strong economic growth is sustainable and will continue for the next decade.
So can you provide us an overview of our India Sector Leader ETF and what is our main investment strategy of it?
India Sector Leader ETF is a concentrated strategy investing in 40 to 45 companies focusing on existing and emerging sector leaders, as we believe there is enough opportunities to ride on industry growth, sticking with the leading companies in each sector, which in a way naturally manages the risks when investing in emerging markets. At the moment, we like sectors and companies that are more exposed to domestic economy, such as consumers, particularly services and discretionary, real estate, industrial, private hospitals, private banks, insurance, etc., as we have a positive view on domestic economic growth in India.
So what is a key differentiator of our product and approach? So why should investor choose our India Sector Leader ETF?
Well, a key differentiator to our approach is the ability to generate insights for a long-term alpha creation through our regional perspective as well as on-the-ground presence. Local knowledge and on-the-ground presence of investment team in our India office are crucial in developing investment insights and assessing local risks. At the same time, our investment team in Hong Kong provide a deep sector expertise across Asia and also globally. Given our investment team's experience, we are confident in assessing the strength of a company's business model, quality of the management team, the key modes and parameters to look for determining future sector leaders.
Thank you so for today's sharing. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. If you are interested in our Global X ETFs, please go to our website for more details. We'll see you next time.